What if I told you that anyone, even someone with an average memory, can train their brain to memorize entire deck of cards, hundreds of names, and a long string of random numbers? Sound like superpower, right? Welcome to Moonwalking with Esten, where journalist Joshua Four take us on a mind-bending journey into the world of competitive memory and discover just how the human brain can go. Joshua Four wasn't memory expert. He was a science journalist who went to cover the US Memory Championship and ended up training for it himself. Within a year, he was competing and winning. What changed? He learned to tap into the ancient memory techniques, once dating back to the Greek and Romans, the secret, spatial memory and imagination. One of the most powerful tools for learn is the memory palace or method of Loki. Imagine walking through your childhood name and placing vivid, ridiculous images along the way. A moonwalking Esten is your kitchen, a flaming chicken in the living room. These bizarre images anchored into familiar spaces make information sticky. Why does this work? Because our brain evolved to remember images and places, not abstract data. Key takeaway: memory is a skill. Here is the core message of the book. Memory is not a gift, it's a skill. And just like lifting weight at the gym, memory can be trained with daily practice. For training involves memorizing shuffled deck of cards, practice number patterns, using mnemonic devices to turn data into visual. Even 15 minutes a day can build a powerful memory. The book also involves the science of forgetting. Most of what we learn, we lose quickly unless we rehearse it. 4 dive into the psychology behind memory decay and why cramming doesn't work. Enter spaces, repetition, and active recall. 2 modern strategies that build long-term memory by spacing out review sessions.
By just memorizing it. Beyond being difficult and tedious, memorizing formulas and tricks can make us blind to the patterns that make math work. It can be important to memorize things that have no structure
And games.
are randomly.
Some memory champions live isolated life, obsessed with recalls and mental training. 4 question: is better memory always better living? Meet servant and people with total recall and show how even perfect memory doesn't guarantee happiness or success. Ultimately, moonwalking with Esten isn't just about memory, it's about learning how to learn. 4 reconnect with his curiosity and discover the joy of intellectual play. It's about pushing the limit of the mind, not for glory, but for growth. So what can we take away from this book? Use your imagination. The weirder the image, the more memorable. Build your own memory palace. Start with your house, your school, or your daily routine. Start small. That's number 2. Start small. Try remembering your grocery list or phone number without writing them down. If Joshua Four can go from zero to memory champions, why not you? Moonwalking with Esten show us that memory isn't about being born gifted. It's about training, practice, and play. If you want to super change your brain, or just impress your friend, give this book a try, and maybe, just maybe, moonwalking with instant yourself.